Hi everybody. Hello. Hopefully I'm louder now. We're gonna try out some new stream settings. I don't know how good it's gonna go. We'll see. Yeah. Um, Needless to say, I'm a little obsessed with this game. It's a bit of a problem because at some point I'm just gonna run into spoilers. It's the internet. I'm gonna be looking on the internet for content about this game when I'm not playing it, and I'm gonna find something that I'm not gonna like because it's gonna be spoilers and it's gonna spoil it for me. And I've already gotten like near spoilers already, and I'm like, nope, we can't verge into that territory. So I'm praying that I'm just not gonna get spoiled for this because I feel like I need to keep playing it, or else I am going to get ridiculously spoiled, and I do not want that for myself. So definitely there's been I've done a little off-stream gameplay, namely yesterday. So what has happened is that cute little church on the right side I finally got into, and I also met some youths, some I think 20 somethings who want to turn the church into kind of like a disco rave place. But the problem is, people in the church that are already there, like doing research and stuff, don't really like that. Yeah, there's also a dude who like lives up in the rafters and he doesn't give a fuck. He's kind of cool, honestly. But yeah, that's the sitch. I'm halfway through day 4, and yeah, we'll get into it real quick here. Also, I am gonna be eating. If that's an issue, I'm sorry. I know my mic gain isn't the best. My filter also isn't the best, so you're probably gonna hear some noise, whatever, background noise. Also, I'm hoping everything's gonna level itself out. I'm hoping my mic doesn't sound too loud or bad. I don't know. I might check the levels here in a second when I actually get in. Anyway, enough of that talk. Let's get into it. Oh, I gave my hat away to why am I forgetting her name? Is her name Adele? No.
Hello again.
Estelle. Well, I was close. But yeah, I gave my hat away, so hat is no longer there. Yeah, and here's Kim. There was another interaction that was open with Kim also the last time I played, where it was like, you like lean in to give him a little sniff, which is like, a little suspect, Harry. I gotta say. But it was kind of sweet, I guess, because it's like, oh, you know, you lean in to give him a little sniff, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, oh, you know, I just wanted to... Here, let me see if I can do it again.
Yes? The lieutenant's posture becomes rigid and uncomfortable as you lean forward and sniff the area just above his shoulder blade.
There is no heterosexual explanation for this. I'm sorry. There's just not.
Wait. There's something else there.
There's not.
Something that sets your
This is
GABA
not.
receptors aflutter. The lieutenant's aftershave, a common drugstore brand. Strong hints of pine needle.
Like, bro.
But what sort of ideological picture do these smells paint? Tough to say.
Do you need something, detective? It's nothing fancy, just plain old Tiger Super Special. Are you thinking of, you know?
Oh, yeah, and then, yeah, he talks about shaving, which you can shave in, I think, the Shack place, which I don't think I'm gonna do.
I didn't mean to offend. It's
I
your
like the
business,
chops.
of course. Was there something else you wish to discuss?
Yeah, but that's basically the interaction. Then the other one that you can pick is like, he just talks about oh yeah, by the way, like, I'm not a mechanic, but I did work in a shop for a while, blah, blah, blah. You learn a little bit more about him. So that's pretty cool. Anyway. Oh yeah, the characters in the tent back there, very interesting people. Love them. There's this guy, Egghead. People have compared to Elon Musk. And it's very funny. Yeah, okay, so I have to go back to... There's someone in here, in the church here, doing research. And I have to convince her, like, hey, these kids want to start a nightclub. Can they do that? Smile. So, we'll see if that happens. It's also this weird little contraption. She's called it, like, a sound hole or something like that. Like a pillar that just, like, gets rid of all sound. There was an interaction when we first went in, but yeah, now it just kind of does this.
Yes?
Yeah, no, there's nothing. But there was an interaction here where Kim was like, can you not hear anything too? And I was like, yeah, what the fuck's going on? And then we saw the guy in the rafters, which he's somewhere. Yeah, kind of a lot happened. So, sorry that was not on stream, but also, this is Dolores.
The mother of humanism stands above you, a precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass. A crack runs across the length of her body, her face oval and sad.
Yeah, and then we figured out that Kim does follow Dolores in some small... In a small way. Like, he's a follower of Dolores. And what we learn about Dolores is that she was an innocent, which is, like, basically a person who has transcended humanity a little bit, and they basically are fit, like the most fit to become a leader. And the cool thing, I really love her iconography in this. It's so good. The cool thing that they mentioned about her iconography is that her hand, sometimes in between her thumb and her pointer finger there on the left side, there'll be a little soldier perched in between there, because she would lead armies into battle. Even though people called her the peaceful, she was really, like, she did conquer places. And I think that's really interesting. I don't know. I love it. I love this game. I really, really love this game.
Yes, what is it? I don't want to make anything work. Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work. Good.
Ooh, okay. Okay, let's save before we do this.
Yes, what is it?
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
She thinks about it, a glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
So I'm assuming when we do that reconstruction with the broken glass, we'll figure out who broke it or what broke it. But I'm assuming we can't fix it, if I had to guess. But, just a theory.
Alright. Bring me the game's offside copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help.
Oh yeah, we have to fucking...
It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Yeah, we have that filament, don't we? I don't have to go grab it. I'm pretty sure I have it.
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do something. Good. Then you must... In the giant...
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there.
Yeah, what?
There was a note saying...
No, that's the production schedule you stole and accessed.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still. Wait, a note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
This is weird. Weird. So to find a different one. It wasn't the one we got. Okay.
Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Jawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you? Thanks.
Valley of 1,000 Heads. You like the sound of that.
Don't say we put a dead body in the fridge. Don't say that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah,
This
we
is
can't
getting
get it open.
ridiculous. Can't you just be...
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
It's a backup of my former employer's project. The radio game we were working on. The backup itself is destroyed now. But I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Hold on. If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on-site?
Oh God, not this again.
Basement?
And no, taking it outside the building wouldn't have protected it from the data loss. There's nothing wrong with keeping the backup in the basement. What happened? We clear?
This is clearly a painful topic for her.
Yeah,
Thanks.
alright. We're not gonna bother her.
And here's my Qualsund multitool. You might need it.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Kvalsund.
Yes?
Okay.
Thanks. The swallow, you mean? Great.
Ah, shit. Okay. Alright. Let's go get the copy. Let's go get the copy. The fucking filament copy. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, someone just tagged me in a Discord server and said, I want you to sniff Mao P. For reference, there's an artist apparently called, I don't believe he's real, but, you know, there's a stupid inside joke with some friends of mine where we found this artist called Mao P, and he only has one song, Drugs in Amsterdam, and it's like the perfect D's Nuts joke, because you can just say, like, who's Mao P, and then Mao Penis. It's so dumb. I want you to sniff Mao P. I want to say fuck off. Man, I'm trying to stream here, okay? Come on, man. Alright. Let's get back to it. Oh yes, okay. We're going to... Ah, it's a Primer plus 2. Based. Alright. Let's go now and teleport. I also need to go look at the mirror at some point. Oh, I can get the jacket! Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Yes! Yes!
That's one brutal motor carriage.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it.
Why
Neon
is
style.
my sorry if you heard that. My fucking, oh my god, my Outlook. I hate that sound so much.
A
Anyway.
snazzy, shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
Yeah, tribal shit.
Excuse
A
me.
cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Was it a good idea on the lieutenant's part to get into this? Don't even answer that. Just leave. You can always come back later, on your own terms.
I can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches or skulls.
Nice.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is we're not part of the skulls yet.
Okay then, let's indulge in some intellectual exchange. These young men seem eager to share their beliefs. These skull people are more than an authority. They're deities.
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
It's not a question. Don't get into it.
The skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertne.
Besmetine, or the
Besmetine.
Besmeti, the
I love how
Immortals,
some of them
are West River
pronounce
Shaolin
like
crime
French
syndicates.
adjacent words.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
I'm sorry if I screamed like really loud at the beginning of this encounter. I know I got like a little hint at like what this interaction can get you, so I'm like very excited.
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their nonverbal modus operandi.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock, or you can find them loitering around their brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive. Murder? Yeah, sure. We'll...
Also, he was hanged. He was hanged.
Yeah.
Oh
These
my
punks
god.
don't know anything.
Yep.
Hey, stop right there.
Ah, this sounds like epistemology. A
Exactly.
What if it's art? Or just a mere specter?
No reply. The blonde rebel scratches his chin.
I got
deliberately
the
not
art
focusing
cop
his gaze on
achievement.
anything.
That's really
He
funny.
looks very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
Yeah, a true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking in youthful idealism. Odd, there isn't a hint of hate in them. It's like they're pissed and fuck the world out of some kind of moral obligation.
You can even see the word on his jacket is like blurred out. That's really funny.
The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
Hmm.
The Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Apart from the unions themselves, of course.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Yeah, we are. We're not franchise skulls. Well, not yet. Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them. Because we can be just as psycho and vicious. You'll see.
Ah, you'll see for sure once we're in. It's the last thing you'll ever see before the void consumes you.
Throw him off his game.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're only saying practice things for now, so we don't mean no harm to the Skulls brand, or to you.
Oh, I'm cracking these guys like eggs Come on.
This is definitely something the Skulls would say, but we're not trying to encroach on the Skulls branding anyway. On the contrary, we're just here to market it.
Hey, we could be just as hard. Like pavement on top of pavement, or a brick on top of another brick.
Or a grave on top of a grave.
These kids have the vocabulary, but might be missing a brain. Wouldn't a grave on top of a grave be just a big hole? What's hard about holes? Filling them up, baby.
Mm-hmm. What about them?
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching it. To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though, you get more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone. Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
Bro?
Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point.
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss. The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences. Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
You lost me.
What I mean by this is, we are all piss and that the world is inherently meaningless.
Okay, great chat.
Though he seemed lacking in vocabulary, is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass cops?
Come on, boys. Give us your jackets.
Yes? Leather jackets adorned with immature writing? The ideology they convey helps the boys justify poor choices in life and fashion. I'm not a fan. What are you implying? I'm not sure I understand you, detective. You wanted to know which jacket I'd wear, right? Neat. Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think peace is the stronger of the two statements. Seems about right, especially considering your heroic exit attempts.
That's an origin story for a dynamic duo right there.
So are we done here? Or you don't need us around for your secret whisper party?
No. Fuck. No. Oh my god, no. Legendary. And it's fucking Half-Light, which is the worst that I have? Oh my god. Oh my god. And I can't do it again. Fuck. And I think if I leave, I can't do it again. Fuck. Ooh. Ooh, and I can't save. Ooh, and I saved before the fucking conversation. Ooh. Ah! It's like I want to leave, but I know Let me double check, because I think if you leave a conversation before you do a red check, you can't go back and do it. Because that's the whole point. Looking on Reddit? Searching on Reddit? Oh. If the red check is part of a set of dialogue options that includes goodbye, an option to leave the conversation. In most and possibly all cases, you'll be able to try the red check at a later time. Okay. Because if I can do it later, and I put more points into Half-Light, I feel like that would be better, because I really want these jackets. I really want them so bad. Okay.
That
Can we
ride
do-
is fuck.
Hey,
Yeah,
Piss-
okay. I can do it. Okay, great.
Yes?
Never mind. Alright. Alright, Kim. Alright, Kim. What clothes can I put on to increase my half-light? Do I have anything? Nope. Okay, great. Why did I put 2 in fucking... The next time I play this, I am not putting 2 in physique. I'm so dumb. I know I can upgrade the total, I think, with enough skill points, but man, I'm dumb, bro. Sorry, that pisses me off. I'm pissed. But we're coming back, end of the day. I'm gonna get those fucking jackets. I don't care. Okay, is this unplugged? First, we check.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine.
Oh yeah, okay, great. Great. Leave. Oh, it's buzzing. Fuck, wait, no, it's not unplugged. Shit. We have to unplug it.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to something close.
Very smart. Opening the lid should be much easier after the ice cream maker has defrosted.
Thanks, Kim.
This orange machine is dead still. You slip your fingers under the friction.
Okay,
Equip the
yay.
multi-
Alright. Sorry, I'm stupid.
This
That's
orange
huge. What
machine
the
is
fuck?
dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner.
Oh, God damn it. Fucking... Why? Okay, now I know why people put on the stupid outfits. It's because they increase fucking skill sets. I get it now. I was saying earlier, like, before I went live, I was like, why do people, like, do the fucking thing where they, like, change their clothes and make them look stupid? Now I know why. Because it increases everything. -2? Okay. Whatever.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric ice squeak, and it's already unplugged.
Fuck.
There's not much.
God damn it. Oh my god, I didn't quick save. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Thank fuck. I was about to lose my mind. I'm gonna shit myself if I don't get this. Please. It's gotta be one of these times.
This orange machine.
Nope. Fuck. Do it again. Put the faucet in your hand and do the quick save and do the dance.
This
and
orange
open the
machine
li-
is buzzing like an old.
Shit! Oh my god. There's too many things to do.
Two cables, something.
Unplug.
Very smart. Open it.
Thank you, Kim. We go back. Wait. No. We save. We go to the machine. We open the
This
lid.
orange machine is dead still. Ice groans
Thank
and howls
fuck.
under the strain of
Oh
your
my
giant
God.
convulsant multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side.
I'm almost done eating, so no more scraping noise.
Disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty ice cream maker.
A scoop of ice cream would have been nice, yes.
You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
We should take it back to Miss Luukkonen Kilde as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
Do I want to know what's on the filament? I want to know what's on the filament. Fuck it. Wee ball. Hey, shit. 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 Now put the sexy shirt back on. Thank you. That's right from the rifle. What is this? What's in there? Money! 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 Excuse me. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh, let me try this again.
A thick
Can I?
layer of coal
Yeah, I can.
dust covers the furnace, coloring it.
Let's go.
A thick layer of coal dust covers another pathetic yelp.
Why?
sounds into the vast
Dude, literally, I'm so stupid because the game, literally, all those
thick
checks
layer
make up
of
so
coal
much of the
dust
fucking
covers
game.
the furnace.
No!
Another pathetic yelp.
Come on! Give me something, please.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it. Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then, you've awakened the entity.
Oh.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs, the sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
Let's go. I love the little, like, warm you can hear in the back. It's really cool. Okay. We have many things to do, and not much time.
Tiles on the cube, like a smooth draw. The filament, the speaker comes to life.
Good afternoon. Please repeat. Is this the offsite copy? Good. No, that's not it. Received.
Don't worry.
Fuck.
Fortress accident. Thank you.
Alright,
Tiles
we're
on the
not
cube,
gonna
the
worry
filament
about it.
slides out of its glowing nest.
We're not gonna worry about it. Sorry, but we're just not. Second floor, where are the stairs? There they are. Let's save quick. I think this is it. Oh, hello. I forgot that this is a reference to. I think this is a reference to the devs. This whole side story because they. I learned this very recently. They based this game off of a D&D game that they played, and that makes me so happy because I love this game with all my heart and soul. And yeah, I love D&D with all my heart and soul. Oh my god.
Hello, I'm Nia.
She's a dice maker? Oh my god.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been
This
listening
looks
to
like
my millions.
a dream space.
So what kind of die are you looking for?
Could
Oh
this
my
be the malicious
God.
entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade.
My heart
for
is
now.
so full. I would ask her for so many dice.
Yes, Amelie is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have
Like,
these.
it's so cool because the whole thing with this little side story is that they developed a game through two-way radio, so you call in to roleplay. It's so cool.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking. Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind? I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
I love her.
Role-playing games? You know the one made by Fortress Accident. Does that count?
Very good. My rate is 10 real per set. Unless you want something really unusual. Take a look around and see if there's any particular stone you want to use.
She's a stone carver?
It almost looks as if the stones and dice are a natural part of the room, growing out of the shells like stalagmites. This person means you, or no one else, absolutely no harm. She will answer freely and honestly.
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a
Excuse
regular
me.
jeweler at
She's
first,
a jeweler.
but that's an unfocused field with too much competition.
That's fantastic. I love this game.
Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice
Oh!
out of cobalt.
Sorry, my
That was my
fucking
first
phone.
order. I grew it from there. Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
Some of those nice people have big bucks to spend on novelty items. She's thankful for the security they provide her.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'm gonna ask her every question.
A star that fell from the firmament? Those cost more than 7 real. Are you sure? Yes, you definitely have the proper attitude.
I got
How
hyperstellar
about a
law
pair of
official.
100-sided dice, made of ivory
I'm
and
getting so many
inlaid with
achievements.
lodestone, a naturally occurring magnet to complement your
100
magnetic personality.
Dude, 100-sided dice are fucking crazy, man. I've seen this video of someone like rolling it. It looks insane when it rolls.
Pieces of lodestone were used as the first magnetic compasses, from which they derived their other name, coarse stones. That's a stone for leaders.
10 real, and I can get these ready in 8 hours.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe you have some other ideas for dice? What do you mean by cursed? Alright, how about I surprise you? Come back in 8 hours with 7 real, and I'll give you your cursed die. Maybe you have some other ideas for dice?
I love her.
I think I have just the right one for you.
Police colors.
Not the most original, I know, but sometimes the obvious choice is obvious because it's best.
Oh my god, I love her. I would die for you, novelty dice maker.
Here, catch. They're a gift from me.
Stop!
A beautiful woman tossing you a gift. Whatever you do, don't overthink it.
That's really funny.
Mr. Smooth Moves.
Let's go.
You snatch the dice out of the air. With
Wait,
one
what the
hand,
fuck was that
Just
roll?
like you're in a movie.
Damn. Wait. Do I? No.
What are the odds? The red one is made of bloodstone with a lapis lazuli inlay, and the blue one is the inverse. Think of them as your lucky charm.
Marry me
officer.
right now. Marry me
She
right now.
smiled at you. She smiled. You truly are Mr. Smooth Moves.
You definitely need luck in Martinez. Was there anything else?
Oh my god, this is
Nothing really.
fantastic.
I didn't know him.
Who cares about a dead body? We might be dealing with a malignant entity here. The lieutenant looks at his notebook.
Excuse me.
Then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window. Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard. During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike.
She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone in a murder investigation would intrude upon her focused existence.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid. I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness. It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
I believe her, but I also want to question
It's
because
an odd
it's
profession,
my job.
making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
She nods.
Anything else, officer? We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange,
So
I know.
cool. This is such a cool little space.
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse. Does it mean she's unlawfully occupying a part of the house?
Who cares? Shut up.
Creative.
Right? Thank you, Kim. Yeah, fuck authority. Who cares?
When she arrived here, there was no room anywhere else. She must have known the other businesses.
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true. It's just capitalism. We only hear about tales of success, so it's often surprising to realize how many ventures actually fail.
Real.
Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow? Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the Whirling in Rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex. And then there is me. I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a
I
million
would
real
never
business
blame
idea,
you, novelty dice
yet
maker.
somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it? I was just about to ask, what do you think? Do you think the curse is real?
She's so cute.
Time has come to face the source.
We have to.
Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
Yeah, there's no curse, man.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring. But I'm glad we got this sorted out. Anything else I can help you with today?
Plaisance is not going to like what you have to tell her.
More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Oh, quite a lot of them spring to
Oh
mind.
god.
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar. They weren't a big hit around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
A bit of experimenting every now and then isn't bad.
Period.
It's not about the haircut. It's about the confidence.
Period.
I guess it just wasn't the time yet. It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemiteps Boxing Club, a community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime. A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back. Kuno. Who's Kuno?
He's a little ginger gremlin.
Oh yes, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth. Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard. I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid. It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
You should have known it. It's not really full of that. No one would store their drugs like that.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since. Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this one, right? Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff milieu. Who would have guessed?
What's the snuff milieu?
And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway, and I have no
I
idea
have a
how
feeling
to get rid of
I
it
know
on my
what
own.
a snuff milieu is in concept, but what
It's
is
a
it?
Sub Rosa radio station that broadcasts
Oh,
real
those,
murders with
right,
real
yeah, they,
victims.
okay, so
Some people pay good money to
forgot.
get off on it.
The young people I talked to the last time in the tent, they mentioned those. I forgot about that.
What does she mean to get off on it?
Don't worry, the ICP has a separate division that deals exclusively with unlicensed sub-roses. This isn't our problem.
Good luck with that. It's not easy catching those perpetrators. You mean Mr. Fabron, the taxidermist? No, he mostly just did drugs.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with Harry's brain that every time drugs is mentioned in any capacity, it's like ding ding
But
ding.
what drugs exactly?
I'm not doing
Anything
that.
else? There used to be a fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple of years. Yeah, the atelier didn't know it either. They produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's
Interesting.
extracted from beetle wings.
There's some real world parallels there, I think.
And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused the price to skyrocket. And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
I like little guys.
Really? Anyway,
I like insects.
Poor guy. Suddenly, you get a feeling that insects are important to the case somehow.
What?
It's hard to say why.
Nah.
they were made by a company called Slipstream. Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think
I'm
he's
sorry, I
still
gotta
sending out holiday
speed this up a little
transmissions
bit.
from Tulula or Timoti, the usual, I imagine. That he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them just as soon as he returns.
Men like that are a curse.
Speak on it.
Sure, but Slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets got seized by the bailiffs in 47. I have no idea why those keys and blades are still lying around in the house. Not much use now, I guess.
They were just props. Why return them?
Fortress Accident, the radio game studio.
She liked them.
They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them get into fisticuffs over Wirral. They certainly took their work very seriously. The usual, they ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time. Well, I did hear them talking at times. They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest. Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on. In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic, and to show up to work on time.
She's right. Showing up to work on time is important. Showing up to work on time is hard. No, scratch that. Showing up to work at all is difficult, especially if you've been drinking.
True. This is true.
And so is producing something extraordinary.
Something strains her face before she looks up again.
Anything else? Oh boy, the fabled Revachol ICT. You're in for a treat here. The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them.
Love
Now ask me about
this
their other
interaction.
ideas.
It's so good.
Indeed. What were the other ideas?
There was really just one, and it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth. And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls. Fritta does the same thing.
Employing silky teenage girls is a widespread practice, yes. Unfortunately, they always come in packs. I'm talking about acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the shop. At least that's what happened with Revachol ICT. And they already had the bear. The bear. Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted. Eventually, Revachol ICT lost the price war to its rival, Glacé 5000. Glacé 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents a piece, out of regular fridges. Maybe. Because the taxidermist who made that bear definitely... He said that the bear was his vision beast.
Sounds cool.
Megatherion. A mega... It's an imaginer by telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
A wise and noble beast, guiding you
don't have
toward
a
the land where
comment
the
on
streets are
drugs.
paved with...
Very good. You shouldn't do them. You're a police officer after all. Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
little sparkling embers under the window. Outside it's light. Light scatters from the low-hanging cloud cover. There's always the threat of snow.
Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps? I've been here for a long time. Oh, right. I hope you didn't try to ring me. I think none of those doorbells work, including mine.
She's
I'm still in the
rewiring
middle
it.
of connecting the wires.
I love you.
Sorry about the confusion.
The doorbell with the empty name card must belong to her then.
That's right. I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet. Yes, I guess so. My advice: don't base your business on a fad. Hypnotism, floriography, it can't be true. They don't work here anymore. They've been gone for years.
Oh god. What the fuck was that then?
Are you sure it was Slipstream SEA? Was it a woman? Maybe it was Plaisance from the bookstore. Tricentennial Electrics? It used to be a major electric company 100 years ago. Are you sure it
the
wasn't just some
fuck?
kids playing a prank on you?
No, it was something else. It was eerie.
That's
Whatever happened, keep your cool. It's probably better to admit that it was a harmless prank.
Pranks can be eerie. Oh, the kids these days. We were just one of them, and now they're terrorizing us. No solidarity. You could say so. Both houses were.
If the Whirling is part of the same building, then it's part of the Doom commercial area.
Sure, I'm listening. I'm pretty sure it still doesn't work, but sure, I'm listening. Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What else? I'm listening. Good.
Okay, we'll try that white check and then we'll be done with this interaction.
Oh, it's you again. Are you
Sorry,
looking for a
making you
die?
take your headphones off again.
You feel nothing.
Fuck.
If anything,
No!
it's uncomfortably
No,
warm.
no, no, no,
She
no.
has begun to
No. We're gonna try it again.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh,
Are you
hi,
looking
Kim.
for a die?
You feel
Yeah,
nothing.
no.
If anything, it's uncomfortably warm.
I
in
don't
here.
want to do that.
She has begun to idly clean one of her carving tools with a dirty kerchief. The tool's sharp edge shining in the light of her desk lamp.
I'm so pissed that, like, there's... Man. Alright, we can go back to Plaisance, I guess. Oh god, I forgot the light. Shit. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's go back down to Plaisance. Wait, fuck. Back down this way. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we've already seen the taxidermy. Let's go confront this bitch. Just kidding. She's fine, but I'm not the biggest fan.
What have you found? A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery? I don't understand. If it's not...
Before you say anything, ask yourself, is the woman really able to withstand the truth, the narrative she's built herself? She's squeezing on the pendant too tight. A drop of blood in her palm. Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. To hell with it. Perchance you ought to just lie, sire.
Oh, how horrid! Tell me, did you find a way to break the curse? What does that mean? Are you certain? All that matters is that the energies are retreating.
Oh my god.
I can already feel
Just
the curse
fucking
lifting.
lied.
It will be a long time until we're fully free of it, of course, but still.
I think she's a believer, so I think whatever I say, she's gonna be like, okay.
Thank you, officer. Truly, you've brought a better psycho-emanation
go.
to this humble bookstore, and that's no small...
She so badly wants this to be over. It will only last a day or two.
All right then. All's well that ends well. Should we return to our ordinary lives?
Yes, I'm sorry, Kim. We're gonna return to our ordinary things and do ordinary stuff where I get ordinary jackets with ordinary skill points. Can I? No. Okay. This better be fucking worth it. This had better be fucking worth it. Oh man. Alright. Let's go back to the Kanema and back to the dudes, the posers, and we're gonna quick save.
That ride is
Hey, piss. Look who it is.
Ooh, it's
Shrunken
even
cophead
now.
material.
Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Quick save again. I'm nervous.
that ride is
Hey, piss. Look who it is. Shrunken cophead material.
These
No!
guys are scary.
Fuck.
You're not scared.
Why?
If you don't have to answer, then
Yeah,
You didn't say that. The lieutenant looks down at his bomber jacket and shrugs, obviously content with his uniform.
No, this is sad. This is depressing.
fine. Fuck it.
It's true. Wow.
What?
I did not see that coming.
What?
fuck that.
No, he won't.
The lieutenant is lightly amused by the situation.
Wait. We can still talk. Okay, hold on.
No. You know what, cop?
Fuck him. We don't need his rich...
I'm not wearing that jacket. I don't think this case requires us to go undercover, or the need will not...
Look at this cute shit.
Fuck. I'm sorry, man. I just
Oh,
don't like
okay, so we only
confrontations,
get
that's all.
one. Okay. Let's go back and do that again. Okay. That's interesting. I wanna get the fuck the world jacket. Why is he sitting like that?
that ride is
Hey, piss. Look who it is. Shrunken cophead material.
Please.
No,
Yes!
no.
Yes!
Don't ask anything.
Yes!
Be subtle and scary. The boys dream
Yes!
about being skulls.
Come on,
Use
boys!
that.
Woo, woo, woo. Be subtle and scary. Okay. Don't. How? Yeah, what?
Suggest they're massive skulls.
Yeah,
Come
okay.
on.
What? No. Skulls don't have kings. I think. And we're not even in
Best
yet.
save. We did it.
Yeah, man, keep your voice down. Skulls don't take it lightly when folks pretend to be them. We're not even prospects yet.
Prospect must be a hierarchical term. Probably in the lower end.
Ooh.
Wow! You boys are ambitious. Only prospects and already planning a coup in the skulls. You're destined to go far.
He gets it. Passive-aggressive flattery.
Shut the fuck up. Are you trying to get us killed?
Now bring it to the jackets and, yes, start shouting.
Please be quiet. What? What do you want? The jackets?
Yes.
You got it. No need for cruelty.
No need for cruelty. Yes.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay. I get it. Skulls don't really wear slogans anyway. This was stupid.
Fuck.
Yes! 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 Yes!
The lieutenant watches the boys take their jackets off with mild amusement.
Alright.
I'm absolutely okay with not having either one, thank you. I already am expressing my individuality.
That's true. That's true. He's serving. That's true. I love his bomber jacket. It is a Conti outfit. I get it.
I'm not. I don't have a jacket anymore.
Good. I wanted you not to express yours.
Okay.
Cold-hearted cop.
The shade.
The need will not arise.
The jackets are meant to complete each other. If a man was standing alone on a street corner with his written on his back, it'd just be an individual that has taken a liking to urine. And fuck the world, all on its own, is, frankly, generic.
I don't know, Eric. It's cold out.
Yeah, let's get out of here. The cops fucked us.
Let's go. Yes. Save immediately. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Yes.
You finally made it, haven't you? People point fingers at you and whisper
This is
to
the
each other
best
when they
playthrough.
pass by, wondering to themselves, where did that man get such a cool jacket? Did he receive it upon graduating the École Normale Supérieure de Badasserie? Is he dangerous? You are very dangerous, my friend. Dangerous and cool.
Yeah.
In fact,
Yeah.
no one dares to say a single thing about the jacket.
This is fantastic.
But believe me, they are all very impressed.
Why is he kind of poking it out though? Okay, anyway. Alright, let's get back to actual cop shit. We have to bring the offsite copy. Yeah, okay. God, this jacket's cool. Yeah. How can I convince Kim to wear his jacket? I know it's an achievement. I know I can get him to wear it, but how
Yes.
do I do it? I need to figure it out. Because I want us to be matching. I'll figure it out at some point.
Yes, what is it? Yes? Thanks. Looks like it's the one. Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait, no. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out. Sona doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Here. I found it. Hold on. Just give me a second. I'm almost...
Yeah, I trust her to do her own thing. She knows more about this than I do.
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
Done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly. I found the coordinates.
She's beaming. You can feel it in your heart.
Thank you. There. In the swallow. Think you can help me again? I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double check my calculations.
Alright, let's
Just
do
walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move
Oh.
the third bolt 2 centimeters to the left.
I'm
and
not
the
gonna
fourth
remember
bolt
that.
5 centimeters to the right. This should do the
I'm not
trick.
gonna remember that. Okay. Third ball, 2 centimeters. Fourth ball, 5. 3, 2, 4, 5.
Thanks.
Oh god. Is it? Oh no. Okay, 2, 4, 3, 5. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay, let's do 3 first.
It's awfully silent again. Measurements have been marked down around the
Oh.
bowls. Each chalk
Oh.
drawn line represented a
Thank God.
centimeter.
I thought I was gonna have to remember that. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh wait. Oh no. Wait.
It's awfully silent. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls. Each chalk drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor.
Oh my god, I don't remember. I immediately forgot. Shit. Okay. We're gonna save and then do it
It's awfully.
because
Measurements have been marked down around the. It moves like a ghost without some water spill. The lead programmer sends you.
Alright. This better be correct. It better be the correct thing. And like I don't have to memorize it and it's fine.
Yes, what is it? Craig. Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes. Honestly, I'm a little scared. I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist? What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is... I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart.
Like that evil ink that filled the printout.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired. Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
The lieutenant takes a step back, and then nothing. Nothing happens as Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary. She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Damn it. No, of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
No. No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Silence is silence? You're sure
Yeah, there's
more
gotta
to
be
it?
something, because
This
like...
can't be it. You should have a listen.
Oh. Ooh. Boo. Alright.
Yes, what is it?
Kim?
All you hear is your own breathing. Heavy, but there's something else. There has to be ghosts. Speak to me. When was the last time this world had anything new to say?
Well, did you hear anything? Yeah.
The lieutenant looks... Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
Alright, we'll go talk. We'll reload, go talk to Andre. I know I'm just doing the side quest right now, but damn it, this is more fun than figuring out the murder case right now. This is kind of at a standstill anyway, because I don't know where Ruby is. Here, let's check. Yeah, I have to ask about... Yeah, I have to figure out the mural. Oh, I can do the mural today, though. Let's do that later. Yeah, we'll talk to these people, because I want to get as much of this done as I can, and then we'll ask about Ruby. Oh my god, sorry. That was disgusting. Hey, bitches.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Goodbye, officer. Huh? I see you.
The large-headed...
Good morning, comrade. Yeah!
Fucking egghead. Are these not the speed freaks? Am I dumb? Alright, we'll come back to this. Yeah, clearly I think it's there. They want us to come back to it. Oh.
Hello again.
Hi, Sal. You're like one of my favorite characters. Anyway, beep 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 beep. We're gonna go to the mural, and I'm gonna click around a lot. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. I'm excited though, because our Thanksgiving break is coming up, and I need a break desperately, so, and I'm gonna be playing more of this, probably on stream too, which is gonna be fun. Yeah, so, I'm
Hello
excited.
again.
Anyway, where's the mural? It's down this way. I'm going the wrong way. Sometimes when I'm like by myself and I need something to hum, I'll hum Quiet's hum from Metal Gear. It's fun.
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall. With another 7
Is this
shades,
what it is?
a
No,
cold
it's
sea
not.
wind behind
it's
this.
the fucking shit. It's the Fallen mural. It's the other one. I'm a dumbass. It's fine. It's fine.
The once bright mural
Oh,
towers above you,
God.
say
Oh god. This is great.
the once bright mural towers above you. Suddenly, all is quiet. The ruin in front of you, trying to talk to the wind, is trying to talk to the city. A prayer of sorts. To Revachol.
How do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay. She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We already scanned most of the outdoor areas on our wild cryptid hunt, so we have an understanding of the geography, at least. And then there's the church. We've already searched that and can rule it out. I know it doesn't feel like progress, but exclusion is a step too. Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the village. Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place. I'm sure it won't come to that.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can always come back here and talk to the wind again. Look where it already got you.
Damn. Oh, I love Shivers, man. I'm sad that I didn't put more points into
An
physical
adventure
attributes.
awaits. An adventure on the
kinda sad about
windswept
that.
urban coast. Buckle up and raise your collar. This search is going to be wet and cold.
In there? She could.
Wait, shit.
Why sing?
Yes?
Nothing. Other than that, keep searching the coast. Ask a girl on a date, then ask her. Oh, right. I forgot about the girl on the docks. Let's go to her. She's really cute. I got my cool jacket on. I got my swag. The drip is insane. Nothing can go wrong.
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Okay, never mind. We need to find a tape. Ask Kuno about the empty trap. Get speed from Kuno's apartment. Enter flat 12 in the Cape Side apartment building. Get Kuno's speed. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't do that in front of Kim. But I can buy the paints, so let's do that. Plus I need to talk to Kuno anyway. I love that it basically just says "Let's go" on that roof. That's so funny. Okay. Let's get a move on. Let's say hi to the pawn shop guy and see if he finally has some fucking records, please.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you.
You see rows of toy soldiers. This set of soldiers,
I think their poverty has been exaggerated. I don't like either set.
all the old boombox.
Damn it.
What a shirt. All other shirts pale in comparison to the muscular man with antlers and immense Zweihanders.
I think Zweihanders means like, I don't know. What does it? It's some
Inside,
sort of
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow
God,
of the
I
fuel
really,
gauge.
really hope that the fucking audio has been picking up from my mic and I'm not speaking too quietly, because that would be embarrassing, to say the least. Okay, here, let me actually double check while things are going. Oh, I have to do windowed. Ooh, gah. Here, like I want to see what it does when I do like a fucking, hold on, like a dialogue option, like if it's really fucking loud.
Inside, you see a set
Oh,
of
it's not that
steering
bad.
levers,
Okay,
a
we're
radio
fine.
microphone, a pull-out
I think it
toolbox,
should be okay.
and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Right? I think, okay, let me, because now that I've talked over, leave. Sorry, I'm fucking around with this. Options, full screen. Let me double check here. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, to be honest, I think it should be okay. I think I'm just overthinking everything per usual. Yeah, I think it's fine. Ooh, should we go back to the mirror at some point? I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, probably at some point. I'll figure it out.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
No. Oh my god, shut up. Now they're gonna take you to—
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound.
Deny everything, Kuno.
Kuno's not gonna say—
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Kuno doesn't—
Thanks, Kuno.
hisses and chirps of locusts fill the
Motherfucker.
musty air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud,
Motherfucker.
dotted with little holes for windows. Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well. Oh, I'm not being sarcastic at all. We are making real progress here. I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
He fucking hates me.
Fuck, does Kuno care? Yeah. Kuno took the books, so what?
So it wasn't the Phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over.
They're not pets.
Stop!
You stop. It's like they're fucking...
There's a tug of war. The girl forces. The lameness is causing her physical pain. The damn.
Kuno, the pig wants to...
An artist? Maybe I am an artist.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in, like, 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
Let's go, Kuno.
Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
We may have lost a little pretense there. Like, he had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
So that's what this is about. Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence. For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face. Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation.
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die. I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts.
The girl's face appears again, above the...
It don't mean anything. It's pig. You really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
I'm sorry,
The
Kuno.
fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
He recognizes the name.
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
I'm sorry.
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
Fuck does Kuno care?
He doesn't care. That's really good. Do I get these?
Kuno doesn't...
Whatever. I'll get them.
Fuck does Kuno... Here, pig. We're fun now. Performance buddies. Kuno could already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pig's in Kuno's debt now. Money debt. Kuno doesn't fuck...
Thank you, Kuno. Alright, we'll go back to cryptozoologists. I really want to sing karaoke, goddammit. I just don't know where to get tapes. Where do I get tapes, man?
Hello, officer. So it was.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie.
Something is secretly gnawing at
Yeah, you're right.
Yes! Skill boy.
We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
Bro, chill. Damn.
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season when it's warmer.
There won't be a next season. Not for this. Find the Phasmid or admit defeat.
Ooh.
You can? Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast. But after this...
Really? It's too much, officer.
I'm interested.
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
Here's a fresh fractured locust. They should slide right down the
Oh
funnel.
my god, that
Thank you again.
soundbite.
We will definitely
Jesus.
mention it. Should this lead to a discovery?
Oh.
I'm not talking
That,
co-discovery,
like,
of course,
ugh,
but...
that like itched over my brain in the worst way.
Wow. Co-discovery. You'd be famous. You'd show them all. This does tingle the pleasure center.
It does what?
This would show them all. We need...
Okay, whatever. We're gonna save here, and then we're gonna talk to...
Again? I can't believe this shit.
This fucking accent. I can't believe this shit. Also, motherfucker's wearing a wig.
The man trying to get a good picture of you.
It's so funny. Oh yes, the dice set. No, look at the map tab. Thank you for letting me know. So cool. Okay, what are we doing? Because there are many things we can be doing right now. Impossible shivers. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I can do the... what? Oh, right, because I didn't do that yet. Perception hearing. Did I not do that either? What the hell? Oh, right, yeah, no, I didn't. Because there was more I could do with it. Barbell, measure head, map wall. I need really good logic. I guess we could do logic, but I thought I had pretty good logic already. Yeah, I have really good logic. The fuck? The fuck? Oh, right. My thoughts. Let's get rid of this guy. I'm 44 years old. Learning camp for... Oh, god damn it. That's pretty good. I actually need that. Never mind. Shit. Okay. Volition. Should I go back and do perception? Motorix base, learn skill. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. We're gonna go back to the fucking... the church. Oh, we need to go outside first. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm making so many weird noises tonight. It's just, I guess it's that kind of night.
The mother of humanism stands above you. A precious and complex wax painting. The shards glimmer in the dark. You see little pearl.
Is it bad that I want to load it and try again? We're gonna keep trying.
The mother of humanism stands above you. The shards glimmer.
Yeah, no. Yeah. One more time. 3 times is a charm. 3 times is the charm. That's what they say. That's what they say 3 times.
The mother of humanism stands. The shards
Fuck.
glimmer in the dark.
Okay.
You see little pearl.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yes, what is it?
Helping Egghead. Okay, great. Wait, shit. Quick save.
Yes, what is it?
Put on the headphones.
Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning
Come
man
on.
staring into his puny little headspace.
Done nothing but make good checks.
And then the pressure changes. It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air.
I'm probably gonna do this for like 10-20 more minutes, by the way, and then I'm gonna be done.
What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
I know where we can get a better sound system.
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace. You mean the speed freaks? Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me? I guess I could live through a week or 2 of peaceful coexistence.
Brilliant negotiating there, detective.
Sure.
Yes.
Let me know how it goes.
Yes. 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 Everything is going perfectly. Everything is going... Wait. What? What is it? 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 What? Harry. Okay. What? Why is it right there? Oh. Weird. Okay. I have this one mission. I'm determined to do it. Let's go, boys. Hoorah! 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 Hoorah!
Hi again. So, goodbye, officer.
Wait. Wait. Okay, hold on.
Hi again. Yes? What's the deal? We are grateful, Cotman. You're an augury of a new era of
Let's
anodic
go.
dance music. That's fine. We can manage. We appreciate it. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back
Couple of
later.
hours.
Let's get moving.
That's kind of cool, though. Sweet. Hell yeah. Okay. Visit the nightclub. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so that's the most we can do with that for now. Can we check in on them while they're moving in? Or would that be too invasive? Oh, what's this? Oh, money. Oh, what? Okay. What the fuck? Oh, that's not good. I should not be drinking. There's so much shit in here. What the hell? What the F? Damn. That's so much money. 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 Oh. Can only be lowered from the other side. Oh, interesting. Can I go lower it? How did I not notice that before? I guess I wasn't tuned in.
A pane of Eternite has been planted, barely holding it up.
It looks like a makeshift bridge.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Very nice. Hmm. Man, there's just money. Money over everything, money in my mind. Oh, let's go. Oh, they changed the lights already. Oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 people in here? 10,000! Ecstatic vibrations, totally transcendent. And I've finished setting up the new compressor too. Now the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honors, detective?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't build a club, and I wouldn't name it either.
Lighten up a little, loosen up a little bit, Kim.
An underground place with no name? Sounds like something the Crabman would say.
We're not going with anything the Crabman would say.
Where is Estelle? Where is she?
Why not? The Crabman has ideas, Estelle. Ideas from another level of consciousness.
I don't care. I don't like the Crabman, and I don't like his ideas. His ideas are spooky. Next, please.
Oh, there she is.
How about something simple? Like the club?
Too modern and too ironic. We don't want ironic. We want real. Real and true and beautiful. Like a morning after the rave. Yakokata! Yakokata! The place to be!
Yeko Qatar, the zone of ecological catastrophe. That's too morbid, eh? Got anything else?
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! No, it has to be bigger than hardcore. Yes, it has to be even bigger than hardcore to the mega. It has to be bigger than the scene.
The amnesia.
Like the... I can't remember the name of the club, Amnesia.
Amnesia! It's not amnesia, guys.
I am Amnesia.
I don't. Good. We have too many opinions anyway.
The name. Everything I managed to come up with sounds just wrong.
Andre's overthinking it.
Yes, you should do it, detective. It would be good for the signs.
Noid's right. You've helped us so much. It's the right thing to do. You have? Well, what's the name?
Oh, we're getting a little meta here. Ooh, what should I choose? I really like Disco Elysium. It is a perfect little encapsulation. I don't know what word I'm trying to say. Encapsulation of a name? Yeah.
Like that DeLorean word for the world, you mean? Elysium.
Oh, interesting.
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone, isn't it? Forgotten.
The past is the future, but the future is dead. No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and brave. Like we want it to be.
Yeah.
And short.
Yeah.
And memorable.
Yeah.
It's settled then. Everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Yeah.
The wind brings some snow in from the broken gallery. It wraps you in its embrace, cold and luminous. You should return to the mural soon, to the one that said, "Tomorrow is just a whisper away." Andre breaks into frenzied dance-like motion to celebrate the name. Someone turns up the beat. You should go with the flow, join in on the experience. It feels good. It feels right. But what is this? What is this thing that Andre is doing with his
Am I
limbs?
gonna do it?
I'm dancing.
That soft core gyrating is supposed to be dancing?
Yes, my man.
Talk What is there to talk about if you can express
Oh my
yourself
God.
with moves?
It's to express my individuality.
Is that a bald spot? It's hard to tell for sure with the fused together spikes, but it looks like he's
I'm
bald.
not gonna do that.
Maybe it was a bad idea. Anyway,
Oh, okay. We'll
Goodbye,
come back
officer.
to this.
Yes?
Okay. The Feld mural. Oh, we can do it again. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Yeah. So I think helping them helped with the mural. So yay. All right. And then maybe in a couple hours we can come back. The phone. Makes
Metal
sense that it's
paper
right next to the
under
church.
A yellow plastic dome. There's a bitter life is garbage.
Oh. Oh, Harry. You're so sad. Oh, poor guy.
The once bright mural towers above you,
Ooh, okay.
saying,
Let's save here.
the once bright mural towers a breeze like a go to the children of
What?
the big sea. The wind rushes away, leaving you where you were, on the rotting boards of the Feld building.
Officer, are you okay? It looked like we lost you for a second. Doesn't look like it to me. Probably not, anyway, when you're ready.
Okay. I think the point of this one is you're supposed to fail it until you get better. Because it's leading you towards something still, even if you do fail it. Also, sorry, that sneeze fucked up my fucking nose, so I'm gonna be sniffing for a bit.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Very intelligent conversation.
What bad people?
Oh.
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present is gonna crack the case.
Then we're definitely doing it.
We had bad words and said, I got in trouble. Bad words. Bad words. We just heard funny voices. We thought the voices were funny. We said what they said, and then we got in trouble. Radio? What's that? We just heard them in our head.
What the fuck?
You know, I heard people talking, except just in my head. It was like, it is time at last. My nasty speed reeks. Our brother man is about to grow up. DJ Flatchios, Big Boy Daniel Single is here. Buckle up, cause this is the fastest track that you're ever gonna hear. Turn up the volume. Load those speakers out. Now here's no. Don't say bad words, stupid.
A word when you're done.
The boy draws a jagged rock across the ground. It leaves a white scratch.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
Detective, about what the twins had to say. I believe they heard something. And given the poverty of this part of town, I don't know how they could have heard the radio. I don't know how they heard it, but I know the station they imitated. So they must have heard it somehow. Speed Freaks FM. Yeah, local station, known for its kinetic music and aggressive style. Yeah.
This motherfucker definitely listens to it.
Weird as it is, the situation is not connected to the murder. This isn't our business.
The wind told
The
me.
lieutenant says nothing. An ocean breeze blows in strong. He raises his jacket collar against it.
Besides, maybe it was just a radio they overheard. They might not be old enough to know the difference. How would they have heard the voices?
The lieutenant shrugs.
Let's at least rule out radios before continuing. Maybe the twins didn't know it was a radio they were hearing. The washerwoman seems to know everything that happens here. Let's ask if she heard anything before moving on. After you.
Okay, now
Our
I'm in
tenant,
too
the
deep.
policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Oh, I can have her wash the gross jacket.
I can wash it for you. But it's good.
Hell yeah.
I could use a breather. It's been another.
Suit yourself. Patience obviously isn't your strong suit.
No, it's not, because I
The
have to ask you
radio?
about this.
Ah, no. We play no radio here. Visitors know every sound that belongs to this coast. I would know if I heard anything different. Was that the nonsense we were spouting? Huh. No. I have no idea where they heard it.
Let's just get it out of the way as fast as we can. Contact dispatch from my kinema. I'm ready when you are. Thank you, ma'am.
Anything else?
Oh, he's really sweet. Alright. Speed Freaks FM from the Kinema. Quick save. Break.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Come again, officer? Okay, officer. One moment. I have the GMS on the line. I'll connect you now.
Yo! It is. I got a few minutes before I gotta go back on air. What can I do for you, cop man? An asshole is a mouth for shit. And I'm puking. An asshole is a mouth for shit. Parentheses, and I'm puking. What? No! I ain't telling you off, man. That's the name of the song. An asshole is a mouth for shit. And I'm puking. Is that what this is about? Listen, it's not our problem if kids decide to tune into River Shaw's hottest station. I don't understand. Are you asking if we can, like, play our station into people's brains?
Oh, God.
Right on, brother. We got to make sure everybody tunes into this sonic revolution. But we didn't, like, force it into people's brains. Got no idea how you do that. Short of them just tuning in on their favorite radio receiving device. Revolution Brain Broadcast. Got it, yeah. We'll look into that. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Nah, man. Thank you. This has been an absolute pleasure.
Love this guy.
Later, cop man.
The party has terminated the call. Is there anything else I can do for you, officer?
You should check the radio. It requires no adjustment. The radio is already set to Speed Freaks FM.
Bitch.
Spoke to the wildest cop in Rapper Show. Didn't even get his name. But whoever that mystery cop was,
nice.
We salute him.
I love how much it sounds like fucking actual radio. That's so cool. God, the sound design is phenomenal in this game.
Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency.
You're
You wanted the prime line, right?
He's still avoiding your gaze, and his ears glow red. The lieutenant is resolutely silent, staring at the console. Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
I don't listen to them. I don't like it. I don't know how that channel got marked.
Why are you embarrassed?
Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
He clearly doesn't want to share this with you.
I know.
Excuse me?
Souped up motor carriage for one back.
God damn it! Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or... Thank you.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone? 57's over and out.
Okay, now I feel kind of
In
bad.
the cabin, you
I
see
feel
a
bad.
set.
I'm sorry, Kim. No, Kim, I'm sorry.
Okay, about that call, let's start from the top. There's no doubt that the twins heard Speed Freaks FM. I still don't know how.
I'm not gonna tease him more
But
about
they
it.
did. I don't know what it means. I don't think the voices in your head are related to this, no.
What? What do you mean it sounded like a lady?
The lieutenant gives you a long look.
I don't know what to say to that, or what you want me to say.
No, don't
I'm sorry.
apologize.
Did we ask where the kids were when they heard the voice? No need to apologize. I was just going to say it'd be a good idea to ask them. And, Detective, thanks for this. It's been interesting.
Thank you, Kim. We love Kim. I'm so glad there's a fucking teleport function.
The scruffy-haired little
There. We were there.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Full circle. Back to Feld, then. When you're ready.
The boy turns the rock over in his hands.
Alright. We'll go back to the Feld building. Back to you, Feld. I feel bad that I teased Kim still. It was just funny though.
The once bright mural towers
Whoa.
above you, saying, Feld Electrical, R&D.
Oh, this
Tomorrow is
Okay. Save, baby.
the once bright mural towers. You know a lot about radio. Enough to know you have no idea how or why those boys heard Speed Freaks FM in their heads. Knowledge like that isn't just obscure, it's unknowable. Dangerous theoretical facts like that are probably protected under the coalition government's Articles of Dominion. Title 14, Article 7C.
Sus.
While an expert might be able to suss it out on their own,
Sus.
a layman like you has no hope. You don't know how it happened, but the stores of your knowledge are vast, and there is something crucial in them. You know where Ruby isn't. She isn't in the fishing village. She's not with her bullet under the floorboards in the shack. So where could she be? The alcoholics never mentioned seeing Ruby either. Idiot Doom Spiral gave an exhaustive account of recent events, but never mentioned seeing Ruby. You've searched the whole coast for Morel's traps, just as you didn't find the Insulindian Phasmid. You did not find her. You've even entered the church, met Tiago and Sorna. Some criminals seek sanctuary from sacred buildings, though the sanctuary laws were abolished decades ago. But Ruby wasn't such a one. And you do know one thing about radios, Ulan. Ruby dabbles in advanced radio theories. Ulan, the Speed Freaks mystery. It might just be related. If she's here on the coast, she'll be here. And besides,
Oh my God, sorry, my
something
stomach
weird
is-
happened to the twins around here. It'd be nice to know what caused that. Another fact for your collection. Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you, in her breath, flowing through it.
God, that's beautiful. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's a beautiful line.
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
What?
She's down there.
What the fuck?
Okay. Why? So, how do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building.
What is going
on? Basically.
What is happening?
Finally, my time to shine.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, he's only a year younger than Harry.
A rusty ladder leads.
Yeah, that doesn't...
The distances between the remaining rungs are, in addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180? Not to mention that the roof is collapsed. What if you were to do something more subtle?
What do you mean?
What if you were to reconceptualize climbing the ladder? Astral projection. Be open-minded.
What if I teleport?
Teleportation is not a thing. Okay, let's say teleportation is a thing. Wouldn't you need some kind of scientific apparatus to create a teleportation field? You can't just do it without apparatus.
What are they talking about?
Teleportation, Mikhail. It's generally thought impossible.
Oh yes, it could hurt a lot.
He is restraining himself from using a parental tone with you right now.
I can teleport? Come on, boys.
All you need to do is close your eyes and concentrate. Darkness enfolds you.
This is
you
fantastic.
Can feel the distance between the bench and the first rung of the ladder. All you need to is...
Holy shit, 16? Christ.
Zoot, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like magic. You feel yourself disappear, your atoms fading out of existence.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Bam! You find yourself on the roof, having mastered the art of physical displacement.
I just saw you climb the ladder. You just climbed it like a regular person.
The wind at the top of the building starts howling loudly, blowing away the lieutenant's voice. Faintly you hear.
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring with a backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding here.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was really funny. Oh my god. Okay, we are definitely saving here because it's suspects in here. It would not be good to just fuck around because I might find out, and that's not good. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we have to let in Kim. Nice. Okay. Oh god. Yep, that's a good idea. I don't have a weapon. Oh, okay, let's just back up. Yeah, not a fan. Oh, hello, Kim. How the fuck did you get down there? Never mind.
This isn't just glass. These are old computation components. Yes, filament memories. The how was that the why is easy, because they hadn't come up.
Interesting. Oh, hello. Oh. Hello. What the fuck? Is that me? I hope to fuck that's not Harry. What the hell? Oh, hell yeah.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you with sad eyes. A plaque reads, K. Mazov. There is a spider web in the lower left corner of the portrait. Years' worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns, look a bit silly. Someone crouches, heels digging into wet sand. Hands sweep across the sand. Grains stick into the frayed skin of the fingertips. An old man sits on a slab of concrete and taps his fingers against the glass of a scope. You shudder.
I saw someone with the craziest fucking character sheet. I think I talked about this last stream, but it was like 13 in Shivers, but I'm kind of thinking I want to do like Shivers, like have it be the biggest one, and then put a lot of stuff into Physique, because I really didn't this one, and that kind of makes me sad. Okay, let's let Kim in this way, I think. Yes. Maybe? Perhaps. No. How the fuck do I get down there? Oh, this isn't down.
Two rusty metal plates that slide apart form.
What do you mean, who's there? It's me, Kim. Stop playing around and help me get the door open.
The doors seem to be on rails, but they've gotten jammed. You grab a side and put some strength into prying it open. With the help of your partner, the two metal panels slide open with a creak.
I just know he's so pissed all the time. I've got to be the most annoying motherfucker to work
I
with.
hope no one dangerous heard that. After you climbed up to the roof, you mean? There's a maintenance entrance under the boardwalk. It's next to a drain pipe, possibly a storm drain. It was easy to miss before.
He's quite proud of himself.
Yes, we have an exit, so let's get going. Time to investigate these passages.
Very nice. Okay, so that's the way out. Explore the passages. Okay, great. Don't trust that. Don't like that. Me no likey. Okay, the footsteps come from here and go down this way, so we're going the wrong way.
You feel something, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp. A strange tingling. You can almost smell.
I don't like this.
No, what do you mean? I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh. Possibly. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully. Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control over.
You will upset the balance of power in Martinez.
Yeah,
The deadlock
I mean,
between the company and the
pretty
Union
inevitable.
will destabilize. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
You're right. However corrupt he may be, nothing happens in Martinez without him knowing. We might have to dirty our hands, but...
In this case, we can't afford to be squeaky clean.
Yes. There won't be time for that once things go down. Matter of fact, I don't think there's time for it now, but...
If you must.
Mm-hmm.
You mean Morel?
If it gets that tense, the amateur zoologists might not be able to do their job.
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Or maybe not. Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back.
I know. Oh God. What was here? What was here? What was here? Yeah, I know about the buzzing. Okay, dead end. Yeah. Fuck. 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 Okay, yeah, we're gonna quick save. To be honest, I don't like this at all, but it's fine, I guess. Oh, sure, money. That'll help. Oh, what? What can... Feels strange. Yeah. Yeah.
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed.
What the...
Aggressive white noise fills your skull. A strange pain, like you've never felt before. Through the static, you hear a woman's voice. It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once. But her words are the only ones you can make out.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse. Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
As she says the word officer, you feel a spike in the agony. It sounds like the entire radio frequency range is screaming directly into your neural pathways. No, buddy, that's not going to help.
Oh God.
You can't shield yourself from this. It's an entirely new type of experience. Way worse than all the previous ones. Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
God.
Really now? Check this out.
Oh God.
You're overwhelmed with a new
God.
surge of violent static. It feels like a blood vessel exploded in your brain.
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
The explosion of static you're hearing. It's the ULAN frequency.
Oh my God.
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my lorry, right? I expected as much. I am a bit surprised you knew what you were looking at. A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal grid on the pale, literally crunch the distance across it. Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations. All alone out there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world. At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers. But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
This must be how the twins heard the radio in their heads.
Oh,
they must have been standing by when she tested it. She's been holed up in here for a while with no one to talk to. Keep her talking, and you just might get an opportunity to break loose.
The pale? It's the end of the world. I built it myself.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Way beyond. Yeah,
I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through. No, once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. It's a bit like waking out of a
She's
very
not gonna do that, is
confusing
she? This is insane.
Omettini pilves. Omettini pilves.
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it. If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
You're looking for a deal on mattress.
Spirit and Ember.
God damn it. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
Oh my god. The sound design is fantastic.
The gun she's carrying is a 2-barreled front loader, not like the murder weapon. Well, it doesn't feel much better, but she can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt as much. Just keep her talking, and you'll get through this.
Oh god.
I heard you in the passages, and I've been preparing for quite a while. So you found my shack, huh? I'm not surprised.
Her tone is bitter. She thinks she's been betrayed.
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want to find in my back. I was, before I caught you in the pale latitude compressor. I'm fine now. No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you. Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No.
It was your who now? It was your what?
Oh. I knew the kitten had claws, but not like this. But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
She's not gonna like that.
Oh, fuck. Took some convincing my ass. Those guys liked me, I know it. This is what happens to people whom people like.
A dull despair is creeping into her voice.
How the fuck do the rest of you get by? Like what? I already told you I didn't do it. I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types. Plenty of broken people who don't come with that kind of body count. Yeah, sure. And I didn't...
She didn't hate it, okay?
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
listening.
Sorry.
Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon you.
Oh fuck, what was it? Wasn't there half an hour?
Like fuck I did. I was in all the time. I went for a leak. Wow. Now I'm curious. Please, explain. Don't know it, but also...
Evaluating your competence as a police officer.
The shot couldn't have come from the roof, or we would have all heard it downstairs.
She has a point there.
Yeah, nobody mentioned hearing the shot. I know, that's the whole thing.
That didn't go super well.
Fuck.
You've got to lay something better on her.
And? The gun store, Trigger Happy Jacks. What did you think? That I'm going to squeal on my gun supplier? Sorry, not that. No, they're not practical. Break too often. Sure don't.
A breach loader?
No.
This is such a wipeout.
God.
Yeah. Evidence.
Oh. Boo.
Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Claudia's rooftop. Sure, I've hung out there. She's got this great antenna. It's very powerful. I used it to tune into RCM frequencies. Yep. That's how I knew to be prepared for your arrival.
She's good.
The view's pretty bomb, too. But you might say that, yes, I'm sure. And anyway, as I said before, the shot, no. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style. So now I'm leaving Revolution. I never did understand why. No, I did not. Yeah? Where?
More questions before doing anything.
Yeah.
How should I know? As I keep saying, he already had a bullet in his head when I got to him. And there hasn't been any useful gossip over the radio.
Those
I know I
rings
said
around
it.
her eyes, her tired voice. She's been staying up late, listening in on the conversations crisscrossing Martinez.
I know I said I'd be done in like 10 minutes, but this is so interesting.
Police radio? You've been following the case?
Who hasn't? You know, I can still see him there, in Claus's room, lying on his side. He was still warm, but the bluish light coming through the broken window made him look as though he'd been dead for a good long while.
She eyes you warily, as though gauging your sincerity. She's refusing to adopt the demeanor of a cornered animal, a leader with no one to lead. She still wants to retain some control of the situation.
It's okay. We just want to...
All right, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Klasia comes in, all pale and shuddering. She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her. Oh yeah, super. But I didn't think too much of it at first. I'd seen her party hard before.
This woman has seen people OD. Glacia wasn't quite there yet, so why worry?
No, I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much blow. It wouldn't be a first for her. But no such luck. She was in some deep shit. She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so yeah.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
What? No. Faking a lynching was her idea.
Damn it.
She looks shaken. She wasn't surprised to be ratted out, but framed.
Yeah, in cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there. It was like she was another person. The party girl was gone. She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity.
Damn it.
Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy boys.
Glacia knew exactly what she was doing. You can't remain calm under pressure otherwise.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to admire her or be disturbed. As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear anything downstairs. No gunshot, nothing.
But even if this is true, weren't you worried this lynching might lead to...
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although the way things are going, fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after what they did to me. I saw you roll into town. I wasn't about to stick around for questioning by a goddamn La Puta Madre agent.
Damn.
So this is what she was scared to tell Titus. This cop.
Yes, you. Everyone says you're his peon.
What?
His human can opener.
Through the sudden sharp pain in your head, you hear the lieutenant mumble something to himself. Fucking hell. And why me? You hear through the white noise. It's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
Everyone in Jamrock. The cops, the criminals. Why do you think I'm holed up in here with a goddamn death ray waiting for me?
If she knows that about you, She must know your real name too.
Harry Dubois. One corrupt motherfucker with a disco pants and a funny tie. Agent to la puta madre.
So she knows your name. That doesn't mean you're on the tape. Criminals make up bogeyman stories about cops all the time. All of this just means that you're effective. Criminals know you and are scared of you. I don't know. Sounds pretty convincing to me.
Is that a joke or a threat? I'm guessing both. Of you? No, not really. You know what I did. I fucked him over. And now I have Harry Canopener in my lair. Fucking Titus.
She's not going to change her mind that easily. She still perceives you as a threat.
What bunker? Don't know anything about it. No one's been around since I set up camp. But I'm sure I'm not...
No, fuck.
You feel something in your chest.
Fuck.
An unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm. Very, very bad. All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday.
Oh, God. Alright. I think we're gonna leave it off there. Yeah. Union and okay. Yeah. We'll come back to this. Alright. Thanks for joining, everyone that joined. I will see y'all later. Bye!